Hello guys, it's me, the Indigo Mer Goddess again. I'm back with another video. Sorry it took me such a little while to do the videos. I be busy. Um, I'm here today because I'm going to be doing two things. Oh, by the way, happy full moon. The full moon in, what is it? Aquarius is coming up August 3rd, which is tomorrow. Today is August 2nd. I'm going to be making some orange essential oil. And I got my oranges right here. I'm just about to finish chopping some of them up. And what are you guys doing for the full moon, if anything, or whatever magical work you think that you might want to do this time around for the full moon? Drop it below. I would like to know what you guys are getting into. And so with this essential oil, is the carrier oil is going to basically consist of olive oil and a little bit of grape oil. I'm using the olive oil because it's the golden. It is a golden color. That's the color I will want the oil, but because I don't have that much of it, I have to mix it in a little bit with the grapeseed oil. But it shouldn't be bad at all. So now that I'm done with that, it's all chopped up. And so I still got the lemon and oranges left over. And what I'm going to do is save these for tomorrow. Basically open them up, cut them open, slice them, and use it as a full moon offering for my altar. And so I got this little mason glass jar from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to be putting everything in. And if you guys are beginners, I don't know if you're new here or if you're just starting your magical path, but anytime you do any type of work where you have, herbs and different spices and things like that, you want to bless them. You can bless them with a prayer. You can bless them with incense smoke, which I blessed everything before the cameras start rolling to save some time. So I'm going to go on and pour this in there. And make sure your jars and everything is not just physically clean, but energetically clean too, far as incense or sage or Palo Santo smoke, things like that. So you don't have any negative energies interfering with what you're trying to do. So this is the grape oil I'm going to use. And this is by Simply Nature. Okay, I'm going to pour it up halfway for now. Then I'm going to drop these in here. Now, it's two ways you can do your essential oil. It's a big debate with some people. If you have the time like that, you can put your things in a glass jar just like I'm doing right now and shake it every couple of days for the next 2 or 3 months after you're done. And the oil will infuse into the orange, and you will, when you want to use it permanently, when you bring it out of your safe place or wherever you keep it at, you will be able to really smell the orange. But if you don't got that kind of time and you need it done like now, then you might want to put your things in a jar like this. Put the top on there super tight or tight enough so it don't pop off or anything. And you're going to get you a pot or something, a small pot about as big as this or a little bigger. And so you're going to fill it up halfway with water. So when you put this inside the pot like this, it should have about that much of water covering it on the outside, inside of the big pot. And so you're going to let that sit on the lowest setting that your stove have. Like, I'm talking about your stove is so low that it's barely on. So it's warm, but it's not hot at all, which means that it can stay on your stove for the next 2 to 3 hours. Usually when people do that, put it on the stove, that is, they leave it there on very low for the next 2 to 3 hours, being that time frame is going to be the time frame is when when you're done with it being on the stove and it finally cools down and you open it up, you're going to really be able to smell the aroma from this orange. And that's going to be the quickest way that you can get that done if you don't want to sit and wait 2 to 3 months, especially if you sell essential oils and things like that on your websites, because I know a lot of you guys sell things. You're not going to wait. You're not going to want to wait 2 to 3 months unless you got, some of this already made and you're just making a little bit more. Okay. So that's what it should look like. Orange essential oil. And this is what you really can do if you're tired of buying those very expensive essential oils that's like $12 at Walgreens. So I'm going to sit this to the side. And I got another oil that I'm going to be doing tonight, which is going to be money drawing oil. So for this particular money drawing oil, I'm going to be using the grapeseed oil, and then I'm going to be using bay leaves. And like I said before, all of these herbs and things and spices have been blessed over already. And I got some pyrite. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see this. But yeah, I got some little bitty pieces of pyrite, along with gold glitter that I'm going to put in there. So put the bay leaves in there. And you guys, these bay leaves smell super good. Usually when I open up bay leaves, they don't smell this good. They just smell, I guess, I don't know, like regular or something. But these smell super fresh today. And so I'm going to use the, Simply Nature's Organic cinnamon powder. I wanted cinnamon sticks from the store because I thought that looked a little bit better in the jar, but they didn't have any at none of the stores I was at today. So I'm going to use this. And you don't need that much because cinnamon is super potent, and you're going to really, once this stuff sits a while, you're going to really be able to smell it once you open it up. So that's what it should look like at the bottom. So I'm going to pour this. Now once you let this sit for a while, the oil is going to darken up a little bit because the cinnamon and the bay leaves is going to make it a little darker, which it should be. I kind of like my money oil a little dark from the herbs. And so I'm just going to reach over and get a little gold glitter, because gold glitter, I put mainly gold glitter in a lot of my prosperity or abundance workings. We all know gold attracts wealth, financial abundance. So I'm just going to put it, I guess, as much as I want in there because it just makes it look prettier. Let me see. Oops. I'm doing too much. I done spilled it on the altar. Ain't that some stuff? Okay. Where is that top? There it go. So this is what it looks like. So you're probably wondering why I did not put the pyrite in there. I'm not going to put the pyrite in there yet because this particular one is actually going on the stove for about maybe an hour or so. This one I'm going to let sit organically and just let it take the process. And so tomorrow night, on the night of the full moon, you know, I'm going to have these all on my altar, and I'm going to have a tea light candle burning on them because I want to charge them with my intent and things like that. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to be coming back on here again to do another video. I'm going to be doing a shea butter hair cream video, whipped cream video, really, which is going to have me making shea butter with a whole bunch of different other oils in there. And so if you're interested in that, or if you've been looking for something that's going to moisturize your hair and for your hair to stay moisturized, then you guys can check that video out whenever I upload it. Until then, I will see you guys later because I'm on the floor actually doing this video and my back is killing me. So, Mer God is signing out.